I was thinking of bringing Brian in on this one.
You know what? This is going to work like a charm. I can already see it.
No, well, this will work. This will work, Dave. This will work, Brandon. Then we'll switch. Trust me, it'll work. Just stay there. Just stay there. Just stay there. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Hi, welcome to Front Row Review, where tonight... Hold on. Hold on, I'm still getting some... Brandon, get away from there. Brian, sit down.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's working. Okay, welcome to Front Row Review. I'm Vince Maniacs. Hi, I'm Vince Maniacs, and this is Front Row Review, and I'm here with...
Why?
And I'm also here with...
Brady.
Two special guests tonight for the review. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing David out.
What? Oh, I'm in this? Oh, hang on.
So tonight, me, Vince Maniacs, Brian Walker, and Brandon Maniacs, and David Graves are all going to review the X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I'm a huge Wolverine fan. I've always liked Wolverine. I also liked all three X-Men movies. I know a lot of people, didn't like the third one because it wasn't directed by the same guy. But I actually did like the third one. I thought they did a real good job with it. And I really do like Wolverine. He's a great character. When Wolverine comes out, I was really excited about going to see it. I thought, okay, well, this is going to be a great movie. Plus, it was, they showed on the trailer a bunch of the original kind of X-Men were in it and everything else. So, we ran out. I think it was the day it came out or the next day it came out to go see it.
Hey, how are you?
And it really surprised me. I didn't like it that much.
Really?
No.
Wow.
I didn't like it that much.
You didn't like it, Brandon?
Wow, that's a shock. I did.
Well, I didn't say I didn't like it. I didn't say I liked it much.
Oh, you didn't like it much.
Oh.
The reasoning behind this is that I think...
What the sock?
What about Sock?
What the sock?
Wolverine is a really cool character, but he's not a complicated character. He's not as complicated as, say, Batman or Superman or even like Spider-Man. He's just kind of like what you would call like a one-trick pony. I mean, he has one ability, and it's to kill people. That's what he does.
My two special guests have walked out of the room.
Oh, okay. Well, while they're gone,
I'm going to tell you what I thought of X-Men Wolverine.
lay it on me.
Stop it. I liked the first three X-Men movies. I liked all three of them. And for the most part, they pretty much showed the origin of Wolverine in the second film. They pretty much went over it pretty good, so that, to actually, I guess with this film, they did have to go into detail and show where it all started and where it all began, which is fine. I happen to actually have... The thing that got me with this film was that with the first three... Hold on, Dave. Brian, you cannot do this.
What am I holding on for?
You cannot do this.
Work like a charm, Vince. Like a charm. Not a problem.
Come on, Brian. Thank
Hey,
you.
David.
What's going on, Brandon?
I know what you said about it stunk.
I didn't say it stunk. I said I didn't like it much.
Do you want to start this over?
No.
What I thought of X-Men Origins was, I liked the film. I thought it was good. I thought they did a good job with it. I liked the original 3 X-Men films, so for them to go and do this, I felt this movie was right with the other ones. I thought it did the other ones justice. But for the most part, my phone is ringing.
For the most part,
This is great, Dave. This is working out like a charm here.
Well, let me say that I completely disagree with you. Completely and totally. Absolutely.
I can't hear you, Dave.
What?
Huh?
But I can say I completely and totally disagree with you about that. I didn't think...
Okay, well, I thought it was as good as the other ones. I liked it as much as the other ones.
I didn't think this was made as well as the other 3.
The only thing that really bothered me in this film was that, okay, first of all, with the first 3 X-Men films, even though, yes, it's mutants, and they all had super abilities and special powers and all this kind of thing, even though they did that, at least with the first 3 films, they did have some kind of reality to it, believe it or not. But in this film, that kind of got thrown out the window.
Alright, so let's take a look at our rating scale and see what we're going to give it.
okay, I thought it was pretty good. Not that bad. It's like, I kind of agree with David.
What?
Yeah,
No way.
I really agree with you.
Vince, I think you need to leave the room. You're voted out.
I'm gonna leave now.
You need to leave the island.
Oh, there goes Vince. Out the door.
So what did you think, Brandon?
Okay.
Okay, now he's back. Well, it's really it's not that bad though, but I thought it was pretty stinky. Like all this action, it feels it looks like it's being taped on a little camera.
I got to absolutely agree with Brandon that all the action sequences were kind of a letdown. They weren't that great. They were just kind of like, I mean, there was like some that were okay, but others were just like, I mean, they weren't all that great of an action sequence.
I'll give it 3.5 naked watts.
Overall, I thought it was a good film, and I would have to give it 4 Normans.
What I'm going to give X-Men Wolverine Origins, whatever it's called, I got to give it 2.5 out of 5.
My God. And you being the X-Men king over there.
It was okay. It's one of those movies that are just like, you go see it and you come out of the theater and about an hour later you forget about it. It's kind of like a movie. I mean, you're kind of enjoying it while you're there, but then when you leave, you're not going to say, my God, that was such a great movie. I can't wait to go see it again. Or I can't wait to get this on DVD to see how they did these effects. It's not that kind of movie. It's one of those you just go to see and you come out and then, like I said, you go to White Castles and you forget you went and seen it.
Well, and see, I did the exact opposite. I came out and went, man, that was a good movie. I enjoyed that.
Or what did Brian think of this movie?
I don't know.
So that was our review for X-Men Origins Wolverine for tonight. You can go visit our website at
FrontRowReview.com. My two special guests have walked out of the room. You cannot do this. You cannot do this.